The origin of paperclips. The tiny invention that revolutionized offices. If there's one object that quietly holds the world together, it's the paperclip. Simple, humble, and often overlooked, this tiny bent piece of wire has been a silent workhorse in offices, schools, and homes for more than a century. Where did it come from? And why did such a small invention become such a big deal? The story of the paperclip begins in the late 19th century, a time when offices were flooded with paper but lacked an easy, reusable way to keep sheets organized. People had pins, wax, string, and even ribbons to bind documents, but none were as simple or safe as what was about to be invented. The most famous design, the one we instantly recognize today, is called the gem paperclip. It features a double oval loop of wire, neatly holding papers without puncturing or tearing them. Interestingly, this design was never formally patented. It just worked so perfectly that it spread on its own. By the early 1900s, the gem had already become the universal standard. But here's the twist. Although many credit a Norwegian inventor named Johan Valler for creating the paperclip in 1899, his design was actually less effective than the gem version. His patent described a simpler, single-loop clip that didn't grip papers as securely. Yet during World War II, Norwegians adopted the paperclip as a symbol of resistance against Nazi occupation, proudly wearing it on their lapels to represent unity and strength. Because of that, Valler's connection to the paperclip became enshrined in history, making Norway forever linked with the invention. So, who really invented the paperclip? The truth is that no one person can claim full credit. The gem manufacturing company in England likely first mass-produced the familiar double oval design. But since it was never patented, its exact origin remains a bit of a mystery. Regardless of who first bent the wire, the paperclip became indispensable. By the 20th century, it was produced in the billions, each one identical in size and shape, proving that sometimes the simplest designs are the most enduring. Today, the paperclip even appears as a cultural icon from the Microsoft Office, assistant clippy to its role in spy stories and even art installations. From piles of paperwork to symbols of national pride, the paperclip has held far more than just sheets of paper together. It has held history, culture, and human creativity in its tiny steel embrace.